The man lit the bottle in his hand, then threw it at the police station entrance. Chaos immediately erupted. Rioters quickly stormed the station, using fireworks as weapons. They began destroying the police station. Officers holding shields tried to resist, but quickly retreated from homemade firebombs before long. The rioters seized a police car loading the weapon cabinet onto it. They drove away in the police vehicle, recklessly driving against traffic, shouting victory slogans. This group took such actions because of a 13-year-old boy beaten to death by 3 officers using excessive force. When the video spread online, it immediately drew attention. The boy had 3 formidable brothers. His second brother, Jack, was a special forces soldier. Third brother, Jeff, led the Athena community. Oldest brother, David, was a ruthless arms dealer. When Jack heard the news, he immediately returned from his military post. He demanded answers from local police before media. However, the police stated the video was too blurry to identify the offending officers. They told Jack to go home. Once they found leads, they would arrest the perpetrators. But Jeff was furious. He never trusted the police. He decided to use violent means to force them to surrender the 3 officers. Thus, the Yao opening scene occurred. Despite Jack's attempts to stop it, his efforts were ineffective. Afterward, they celebrated wildly like triumphant warriors, issuing threats to the government. If the 3 officers weren't handed over, the riots would never end, but their actions completely enraged the police. They deployed numerous riot officers planning to arrest these individuals. Jeff had anticipated this. He ordered his men to use abandoned cars to block community entrances and lit fireworks to keep police at bay. At this point, David finally appeared. He wasn't concerned for his brother's safety. His brother's actions angered him because he clearly understood these young people would be arrested. Police would search the community, certainly disrupting his business. So he brought several subordinates, planning to find an exit from the community. Soon they were stopped by a group usually formidable. David found himself in trouble today because these young people feared nothing. They had destroyed an entire police station. Now, facing him, they showed no fear. Then Jack found David, hoping he would provide weapons support, but fearing his business would be ruined. David refused Jack's request. The 2 began arguing. Seeing the situation spiraling out of control, David fired a shot into the air, then immediately retreated into a store with his men. By now, the entire Athena community had descended into complete chaos.